When I posted my last video, I was flooded with comments claiming that when Chris Eccleston dropped out of the 50th, Stephen Moffat considered using Paul McGann's 8th Doctor, but the BBC vetoed the idea, allegedly because he wasn't a big enough name. I asked on my community tab if anyone had a source for this, with this interview with Stephen Moffat being cited.
And I was saying, well, could we use one of the other Doctors? And the BBC were not unreasonably saying, you promised us the Olympics.
Despite this statement, the rest of the interview suggests to me that this was more the BBC urging him to get the special done than them claiming the other Doctors weren't big enough. Otherwise, there's little to support the idea that Stephen originally planned to use McGann. Some sources say he toyed with the idea, while Stephen himself has said this never came up.
Could we have done the Paul McGann Doctor? It never really came up at that stage.
By all accounts, the lack of classic Doctors in the 50th came from Stephen struggling with how to include them in a way that best utilised the actors without turning the story into a retrospective. In fact, he was the one to officially commission the 5-ish Doctors, feeling it made better use of the actors than asking them to recreate their performances from decades ago. The whole idea of the BBC rejecting McGann seems to stem from various tweets and Reddit threads stretching for that interview as evidence. What do you guys think?